Hello everyone and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Squash.
Special K.
And I'm Radar.
And this is Drunken Do-Overs, and tonight we're doing
Carling Black Label
beer.
That was my line.
Man, I missed that last part.
This is $7 for a 12-pack.
Cheap.
It's apparently very popular in Europe.
It's very inexpensive.
It's hard to find here,
It's pretty good stuff though.
We have pretty much found it exactly one place.
and that is the Gems of the Jungle.
It is.
The best jungle around.
With the, there you go.
Perfect.
There you go. Oh, look at that.
Beautiful.
It's not even alive. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, and I'm inebriated, so it works.
I am proud of you.
I don't know what the ABV is on this. I'm gonna say
has to be low.
It's got to be between 4 and 5% probably.
Oh, yeah.
That sounded so Canadian.
Carling Black
Oh,
Label
yeah.
has been... we
brother.
picked up Carling Black Label the first time we was in Jungle Gyms, and that's the point where we started enjoying it.
All right, so color, it's what you'd expect.
Very
in this
light.
type of beer. Lights,
It has
yellow.
the same color as it tastes. Very light. He's already drinking it.
Well, he had to. He didn't have a choice there. Smell, it's a little corny. That's about it. Let's
Yeah,
take
yeah.
A bit.
The taste is also kind of corny.
It reminds me,
Largely
It's
corny.
extremely light.
it's light. It has a little bit of a Play-Doh flavor up front.
Play-Doh flavor?
But it reminds me a lot of High
I can
Life.
see it, but it's not bad. And High Life has way more flavor than this.
I disagree.
It has a lot more flavor than this.
I disagree!
You can
Here's the
disagree all
thing
you
with
want.
here's the thing with High Life. High Life is more expensive than this.
I've been drinking High Life 10 years longer than you.
High Life has a lot more flavor. I've appreciated High Life a lot more than you have.
You think so? Because I drank 33 High Lifes in one night.
And?
And that means I appreciate
That
it more than
happened
you.
one time.
I've finished
Yeah.
a 30-pack in a night.
That happened one time.
Look, and like 5 shots of moonshine, son. All right,
That's different.
you're different.
Your face is different.
All right,
I will say,
It's good, but I would still take High Life over this.
would you, see, High Life is more expensive though.
can we all
but it's
agree
not
that
an
Ham's is
expensive
better than
beer.
all of them?
No.
Because it is.
High Life is my favorite cheap beer.
Ham's is cheaper
I think
and better.
It is
I think
cheaper,
Hamm's
but
is
it's
better
not
than
better.
High Life.
It is better.
What?
I don't know if I would buy this over Ham's because this is actually cheaper than Ham's.
How much is it?
Are we gonna have a drunken
For a-
do-over while Ham's is the ultimate beer?
$7.
Are we gotta do drunken? No,
$7 for a
All
12
right,
pack.
give me a blind taste
Radar
test
range.
right now between Ham's, this, and Miller High Life. I'll still take Miller High
You
Life.
know what? That sounds like a great
bet
idea.
you
We should
money-
definitely do that.
I bet you money that he couldn't pick out Miller High Life.
I bet I could.
Ooh.
I bet I could.
No, I think I could. Miller High Life
I
has
know
a
I
very
could.
distinct flavor.
Yes, it has a very good flavor.
Distinct. I didn't say good.
Tastes like corn oil. This is a distinct flavor in High Life.
If you line up all the
Yeah.
cheap beers, High Life at the very front.
You're a cheap beer, all right.
Sounds like a challenge to me. I think
You're
I
a
think
cheap
that's what
beer,
we should
and
do.
Radar will drink you.
I think that's what we
Drink
should
you
do.
all night long.
I don't know how I feel about that.
There's a lot here to drink.
I think that's what
There
we should
is.
do next.
There's
We
a lot
should-
here to drink.
Do we have some Miller High Life?
Or are we gonna?
I will bring
Are we
you
gonna
Miller
start
High Life.
drunken head-to-heads?
Drunken.
That's what we should do.
What's gonna happen is be
Drunken
like,
head-to-head.
bitch, drink this and just pour. What do you
What
think?
does it taste like?
What
Does it taste like beer to you? Both beers at the same time.
We are.
We're big men with big voices.
It's a drunken door. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
That's
the-
right.
Where's the cup go?
What?
That's my cup. How much? You already poured the rest, didn't you?
I got you.
Man, I don't know.
All right, rating. Carling Black Label is a 6.5.
Really?
Yes.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
For
All
how
right.
much I like IPAs and stuff, I'm a very around the world kind of guy when it comes to beer. I like IPAs, I like sours, I like light or not lights, but
okay.
I like crisp light beer. But I don't drink light beer.
This isn't a light beer. It's a regular
What I
lager.
know, but it tastes so light. It has
It's a lager. It's a readily available. There's no craft beer that you're gonna get for $7.99.
You know what I
$7
fucking
12.
mean.
That is not possible.
So $7 is really cheap.
I would give this a 7.5,
A 7.5?
just because it's so downable,
That's a good.
and
that's a
it
good
does
number.
relate to Miller High Life, which I would put in an 8.
Okay.
What about you, Radar?
Carling Black Label is really good. It's also way cheaper than usual. Stop doing that.
That's how a teacher looks at you when you've done something bad, right?
No, teachers don't look at you like that. They look at you like this.
Depends on your teacher.
My
bro.
teacher was like this.
They look at you.
Excuse me.
They look at you like you have drained the last of their
It depends on your
from their
teacher.
body.
But you have drained the last of their youth. That's the thing.
Well, anyways,
It's their job.
Did you give it a number? You haven't given it a number.
I think I'll have to give it like an 8.
Really? You put it above me?
Yes, as a cheap beer.
You could tell he's drunk by that rating.
Shut up now. As a cheap beer, Carling Black Label, I think, really does better than Hams. It is
Really?
cheaper than Hams, first of all.
It has less flavor.
What
are you
Did
doing?
you just pour into my drink?
What are you doing?
Oh, it's like, it's grainy.
It's not even blending.
I don't even like what you did. Here, let me mix it in.
I've never seen someone use the tab to
Ugh.
mix.
It works.
Because
Why is it doing that?
it's supposed to mix into a higher amount of...
Because
Turning into a margarita head. That looks like a margarita head.
it's margarita. It's margarita flavored.
I just made a canned cocktail. You're welcome.
Oh, dude, that's disturbing.
It's more head
I
than
taste
beer.
It smells good. It's good.
Does it smell good?
Smell it.
Are you certain?
What
Yes,
happened?
smell
what
it.
happened during this video?
It's a drunken do-over. It
What
doesn't,
have
Drunken
we done?
do-over, I do what I want.
it doesn't matter what
And
we
in
do.
this case, I pour a whatever. What did you pour into my drink?
Margaritaville to go pack.
It really is a margarita. All out. Well, it says add to bottled water. This is not bottled water. This is bottled beer.
Canned beer. Taste it.
Canned beer. I
Taste it.
apologize.
Taste
What?
Man, there's so much head on this.
Taste it.
Oh, there's a big chunk in the bottom.
Taste it.
Oh,
Looks awful lot. Like
Taste it.
Tab.
Put it in your mouth.
Chunky.
watercolor.
You didn't even get any beer. It was head.
You will put it in your mouth and you will like it.
You get under the head right now.
You-
Tell us how
Yes.
you feel about this beer.
Get through the head.
Rate this beer.
I rated it before you
You already
did.
did.
fuck.
You
I
will call me daddy.
I said 7.5.
That is so disgusting. The iguana color.
That looks
Like, what are
fucking
you doing?
thick.
It's thick.
How is it? How is it? How is it? Stop squealing.
Oh man.
Well, because it's made for a 20-ounce bottle of water, so that's very obvious. But it's not that bad if it wasn't. If it was more concentrated.
There's so much flavor in this.
It's not even that bad.
It keeps changing.
If it was a 20-ounce beer, it wouldn't be that bad.
No, it wouldn't be, but this is very concentrated. It tastes like I just poured the powder into my mouth.
It really does.
Because of how light that is, there's no flavor
Ah,
from this.
That was a 3-ounce of beer. It's supposed to be 20 ounces.
My
There's
God.
there's no flavor of this left. You might as well have poured that into water.
It's a flavor explosion. You ever heard the term flavor explosion? It
What
looks
is
like
that?
pineapple.
What is that, a
juice.
Capri Sun kind of thing?
It looks like pineapple. Let me fix
It
it.
tastes a little bit like pineapple
Now
juice.
try it.
Nom.
Look at the head,
It
though.
does look like pineapple juice.
It just won't go away. The head just will not go away. It's so dark. My God.
Anyways, this is Drunken Do-Overs. If you expect anything different, you're wrong. This is how this show works. I'm Special K.
I'm Squash.
Ah, that's disgusting.
Thanks for watching.
What?
We're doing a radar rants. Did you shrink all that? It had a,
No, I did not.
no, they had a pop.
I got it.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Please tell me that. Oh, it was recording. It was recording.
I thought it was a piece of
It was
ice.
recording.
Oh my god, I thought you had drank the
It
cat.
was recording.
I thought we were going to take you to the hospital. I was
Let's just, right
I was
here.
like, don't drink that.
She just pulled this out of her fucking throat. It was a bottle of fucking... Oh my